walk along these city streets, you used to walk along with me. And every step I take reminds me of just how we used to be. Well, how can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. Shadows fall past a small cafe where we would dance at night. And I can't help recalling how it felt to kiss and hold you tight. Well, how can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. I was born to love her, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me. If you should finally miss the sweet and tender love we used to share, just go back to the places where we used to go, and I'll be there. How can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. I was born to love her, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me, 'cause there is always something there to remind me. 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 Well, I remember every little thing as it happened on the yesterday. Parking by the lake and there was not another car inside. And I never had a girl looking any better than you do. And all the kids at school, well, they were wishing they were me that night. And now our bodies are all so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're blowing like the metal on the edge of the night. Blowing like the metal on the edge of the night. But come on, hold tight. Well, come on, hold on tight. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Ain't no doubt about we were doubly blessed, 'cause we were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Baby, can't you hear my heart? You gotta drown out the radio. I've been waiting for so long for you to come along and have some fun. And I gotta let you know, no, you're never gonna regret it. So open up your eyes, I got a big surprise. It'll feel alright. I'm gonna make your motor run. And now our bodies are all so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. like the metal on the edge of a knife. Glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. Come on, hold tight. Come on, hold on tight. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, night in the deep dark night. Paradise by the dashboard light. You gotta do what you can, let Mother Nature do the rest. There ain't no doubt about it. We were doubly blessed, 'cause we were barely 17, and we were barely. We're gonna go all the way tonight. 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 We're gonna go all the way tonight.
We got a real pressure cooker going. It's tied at the bottom of the ninth, and he takes a swing with his bat and he hits. Oh my God, he's running for first base. I think he's safe. The money store does it again with long-term, low-finance mortgages up, and he's going for second base. He's going for second base, and he's safe. He's really grinding his cleats into her dirt. Oh my God, he's stealing third. I think he's gonna make it. He honks a loogie, and he's going for home. I think he's gonna make it. Holy free holies, Batman! I think he's gonna do it. Holy cow!
Stop right there. I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me a wife? Well, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me a wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Or will you love me forever? Well, let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no? I gotta know right now. Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me a wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Or will you love me forever? Well, let me sleep on it. Will you love me forever? Well, let me sleep on it. Will you love me forever? I couldn't take it any longer anymore. That was crazy when a feeling came up on me like a tidal wave. Started swearing to my God and on my mother's grave that I would love you till the end of time. I swore I'd love you till the end of time. And now I'm praying for the end of time. So hurry up and arrive. 'Cause if I gotta spend another minute with you, I don't think that I can really survive. I never break my promise, won't forget my vow. But God only knows what I can do right now. I'm praying for the end of time, that's all that I can do. Praying for the end of time, so I can end my time with you. Well, it was long ago and it was far away. It was so much better.
You got to think about the writer, my Lord, yeah. Why it was your feeling blue? This is what I feel. sun keeps round, 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 round the world.
I want to hear cheers so loud that they're going to hear you all the way to that other university over in Cambridge. All right, go!
here. Nice I've got my rubber sandals, got my straw hat, I've got my cold beer, and I'm glad that it's here. Summer's here, that suits me fine. It may rain today, but I don't mind. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm glad that it's here. Oh, that winter time it goes so slow. It's 10 degrees below, you know. You can take your ice and snow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the procession for the 136th commencement at Tufts University will now begin. Please welcome President Jean Mayer, the honorary degree recipients and their trustee escorts, and members of the administration.
The 136th commencement of Tufts University will be in order. The invocation will be offered by the Reverend Scotty McLennan, University Chaplain.
May we, O God, seek and speak and act upon the truth without fear, in the spirit of kindness and commitment to all the family of life. And may our souls always be open that you might reveal to us the beauty everywhere. Amen.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome also to our distinguished honorary degree recipients and their families, to alumni back for reunions, the families and friends of the graduating classes, and most especially to the graduates. We're all very proud of you. You've worked hard to be here today. We have known you as good students, good athletes, and good citizens of the Tufts community. We hope we will have the opportunity to know you better as active alumni of whatever school you're graduating from today, as well as of the university as a whole. We're glad we have such a splendid day for your commencement. I'd like to briefly talk about Tufts. A community of scholars, a community of civility, but also a community of shared beliefs. I think we have built those shared beliefs over the year, and I think it's essential that all of us and the university as a whole retain it. Devotion to the prevention of hunger, to negotiations and conflict resolution, to environmental management on a worldwide basis. All of these are important to Tufts and important to the rest of the world. They are expressing the shared values we have and which we want to conserve it. We want to conserve it as we go out from this place. We want this university to conserve it, and they are very much your creation as well as anybody's. Thank you.
President Mayer will now confer the honorary degrees as voted by the Board of Trustees. Mr. President, I have the honor to present Doris Howes Calloway to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa. Mr. President, I have the honor to present Jill Catherine Conway to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa. Henry Foster to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa. Robert M. Greenstein to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Public Service honoris causa. Penelope Lively to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa. I have the honor to present Geraldine T. Morrow to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa. Mr. President, I have the honor to present Sadako Agata to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa. Frank P. Stella to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts honoris causa. Louis Wade Sullivan to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Public Policy honoris causa. John Archibald Wheeler to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa. Mr. President, I have the honor to present Bernard Marshall Gordon to receive from your hand the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa.
It's a real honor to address you, the class of '92, because perhaps you're the first class in nearly 50 years to have to face squarely up to a set of uncertainties and societal problems. Within our society, and I think it's evident here at Tufts, there is no dearth of scientific or technical knowledge. However, contrary to what a lot of people believe, scientific knowledge and technology per se are very rapidly disseminated throughout the world. Some of our foreign competitors openly and brazenly claim that our society is incapable, indeed unworthy, of competing with them because of the diversity of our culture. To the contrary, the diversity of our people has historically been a major factor in providing the basis of our strength and creativity. As a people, we must take advantage of the complementary contributions to assure that our country can maintain a position of leadership in the future. We must teach our people to compete as a group for the benefit of society rather than to compete with each other. Members of the class of '92, I envy you. You are facing new, exciting, and challenging opportunities, perhaps the most unique in the century. And with all the problems that need to be solved, you have greater opportunities to demonstrate your individual worth, to work together, to have creative ideas, to solve problems, and provide the basis for an ever-increasing quality of life, much more so than many of your predecessor generations have had to face up to. My best wishes for your collective success. Thank you.
He has made it so that none of us will ever be too far from Tufts, so long as we hold Tufts in our hearts and its education in our soul. Thank you, President Mayer, for touching each and every one of our lives. Thank you for not only caring, but for loving this institution we call Tufts University. Thank you for creating the Tufts family, a family we can both admire and respect. Thank you for your dream and having the courage, commitment, dedication, and passion to make that dream become a reality in which we can all feel a part. The class of 1992 thanks you. We all thank you.
First of all, I'd like to take a moment to thank all the people who have done so much for me at Tufts. The 3 F's, if you will, family, friends, and faculty. To them, I say Dayenu, which loosely translated from Hebrew means thank you, it would have been enough. You are the people who helped me survive. I do not use the term survive carelessly. I mean it in every sense. To survive my own destructiveness and pessimism and other people's hate and ignorance was often a struggle. It is survival that I will be discussing today. I know that these are unpleasant issues to contemplate on a joyous occasion. Who wants to believe that they are at risk? Most of us think that our people have come very far, and that we, as graduates of a prestigious university, have overcome these problems, that we have made it. While that's partly true, it is also important for us to be prepared for the conflict we will face. Although it is not in the nature of the system to encourage it, we must fight against simplistic explanations of our divisions. We must choose our struggles carefully, knowing that what may not be urgent for us is essential to another. And so I will leave you with a few words sung by Gloria Gaynor, with my wishes for all of the class of 1992 to survive and to thrive.
Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, and the members of the Board of Trustees, in the name of the faculties of the university and by their authority, I declare that the candidates of the several divisions have been found worthy of recommendation for degrees. I now deliver into your hands, Mr. Chairman, the roll on which is recorded the official recommendations of the faculties for the bestowal of these degrees.
Linda Marie Goldman.
Suzanne Melissa Gleiber, cum laude.
Brigitte Elvira Gonzalez Johnson.
Craig Stewart Goldberg.
Joshua Samuel Goodman.
Hillary Michelle Goldfine.
Jacqueline.
Speed on thy sunlit way, dear alma mater.
We vow to face you today, dear alma mater. May glory light thy name, dear alma mater. All the children sing thy fame for dear alma mater.
T-U-F-T-S, hurrah, 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 for the dear old brown and steady and true, rush along, brown and blue. Praise the mighty star today.